Today we're going snorkeling, so we got all of our snorkel gear. Jungle ASMR check. And we're going shark diving. Day 6. Oh my goodness, we're at the Bayoden. Pronounced that wrong probably, but we're at the temple, the Buddhist temple, and it's so gorge. So gorge. And so peaceful. So we're gonna learn some more about this and look around. We're inside the temple. Wow. Oh, it's the wind. I think it just... Oh, that's cool. It's so windy in here. There's some monks in the distance. They're so majestic. They are. Man bosses. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so peaceful here. There's not that many people, which like adds to the serenity. It's just so lush and green. And look at all these fish. So many fishies. And there's lots of koi in the other pond. Holy cow, they're all gathering to me. They probably think I have food. Here's the gong, and you can ring it if you want. Guests are welcome to ring the gong. So we're gonna try it. And there's koi in this pond. Yee. How hard do I need to swing it? Just like
we did it super soft, but other people were doing it really loudly. So yeah.
That's so cool. Found a black swan all by itself. And the little koi pond. Oh, there's the koi. Yes, I got one. And we're just finishing up here. Gonna sit and relax. It starts to rain. And then we're gonna head to a botanical garden. Look at the cutest little guy I just found. And his eyes are brassy. I don't know what kind of lizard this is, but he's my new bestie, my new friend. He's so small. We hiked to this little lookout point. You can see the misty mountains and then the city and the ocean in the distance. I'm so out of breath. So cool. We just stopped and got some lunch, and for dessert, we found a food truck that sells malasadas. It's Portuguese donuts, and we're gonna taste test them. I'm so excited. They look so good. So I got the lahing, which I've never had before. Oh my. And you got a chocolate one.
Yeah. I got a coconut one.
And coconut.
It is a big boy.
They are big, okay. Whoa. Whoa. It's like, mine's like sweet and like sour, kind of salty at the same time. There's both. It's so good.
Very fluffy on one side.
Yeah. Go try the food trucks. Also on our way here, we stopped at the gas station and got some candy. And there's 2 that we really like and 2 we do not recommend. So where's the ones that are really good? If you come to Hawaii, you have to try the Hawaiian candy. These things, bomb.com. Like, I'm gonna go get more for everyone when I come back. And then we got these sour bells. They're really good. But don't try these. They were gross.
And these.
And those are like lemon strips, but they have like, oh, they kind of burn your mouth. It's time to go swimming. We're literally gonna swim across the ocean to this island. It's called the Chinaman's Hat. And I'm really excited. I remember the last time I went to Hawaii, I like swam out to this random island with my dad, and it ended up being like one of the best parts of the whole trip. So we're getting surfboard ready to put all of our gear and stuff on it. Then we're gonna swim. I don't know how much I'm gonna get on camera of us swimming because my phone's gonna be in a Ziploc bag. But once we get there, we're gonna hike to the top of the mountain and look at the views, and I'm definitely gonna show you that. So we're getting ready to go swim. We made it to the top of the island. I'm staying on the very top. And we came from way over there. Oh my gosh, we swam across that. We did it! Yay! Let me show you what we walked up. Mom, if you're watching this, turn it off. She's not gonna like this, but I need to show you. So, to get up here, we had to swim across the ocean. Then we like kind of rock climbed a little bit, like free rock climb. And we used this rope right here to help us get up these steep rocks. And now we're gonna have to figure out how to get back down. So that's how we got up here. It's a lot steeper than it looks. All of our stuff is over there, but it's so beautiful. We have this whole top to ourselves and the view is gorgeous. The ocean is so blue and it was so much fun. Like, I was snorkeling while I was going. I didn't see a lot. It was just mostly like sand and dead coral, but I did see a fish and I saw a sea cucumber, which I held. So that was awesome. And it's been a good day. It's been really fun. It's our second to last day and we decided to stop at Surf and Salsa because this is Jordan's recommendation where they serve tacos. I'm so hungry. I'm so excited. There's this cute little fluffy dog and it's just very cute back here. I'm so ready for my food. Also, didn't know they had cacti in Hawaii. There's a cacti tree. Super cool. All right, I'm about to try the tacos that Jordan suggested. They look so good. And we're at this cute little spot. Like, look at the chandelier. Thanks, Jordy, for the recommendations. So I got 2 hard shell tacos, some refried beans, and rice. That is so good. It is the afternoon, and we're going on a little pillbox hike. So a pillbox is like a little building at the top of a mountain where they used to station like military outposts so they could see basically the whole view of the whole island. So I'm super excited. We're kind of going through this little forest, and then when we get up there, we're gonna be able to see like the ocean, everything, literally everything. So I'm really excited about these. I love hikes and it should be fun. This is the trail. Coming up tree branches. It's so much steeper in person than it looks. We made it to the top of the pillbox and we can see some surfers out in the distance. Look at them go! Catching the waves. This is such a gorgeous view, and we came at sunset so we can watch the sunset as we enjoy the ocean. Sit on top of the pillbox. It's a good time. Going into the pillbox. Lots of graffiti. Whoa, muddy girls. Okay. Squidgy. Wow. That's what it looks like on inside. Wow. Woohoo. Hello and good morning, everyone. Today I fly out of Hawaii to go back to freezing cold Utah. I am not ready. I am not excited to go back. I am excited though to see my family and to see Spencer, and like that's the only reason, literally, is to see Spencer and my family. Besides that, I would live here. Like, it's been so nice and I can't believe it's gone by so fast. But today I have a little bit of time before I go to the airport. I leave at the airport like around 5-ish. I have to return my rental car and it's only 9:30. So I've got all day. I already dropped off my friends. They had earlier flights. So it's just gonna be me today exploring all by myself. And I decided to go on a little hike by myself, which I don't know if I've ever gone on a hike all alone. But I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be fun. And this hike was recommended to me by some Russian guy that we met at the first waterfall hike we went on. He said it was really cool, really beautiful. But it's kind of a long hike. It's like a 3-hour long hike and it's a loop. So I think I'm tough enough though. I can do it. If it has good views, it's gonna be worth it. The only thing though is I'm a slight dingus because I have not put on sunscreen today. And this whole time I've been putting on sunscreen so I don't get burnt. I've got a tiny bit burnt on my arms, but it's pretty much faded by now. My face got a little bit burnt. But I had to pack up all of my stuff in my luggage, my suitcase this morning, and it's like bursting at the seams. Like I don't want to try to reach in there and put sunblock on, and I can't put it on my carry-on. So we're gonna try our best not to get sunburned on the last day and come home looking like a lobster. But I am excited for this hike. I'm at like this little state park area. It's very woodsy. It gives me mad camping vibes. But yeah, let's see how cool this hike is. Let's see the views, and hopefully there's not a lot of people up here. So I'm trying to figure out where this loop starts. I am using an app called AllTrails, which I use for hiking, and it like navigates where I'm supposed to go and stuff. But I don't know if I'm like on the right track. We'll see. I think I am. I have gotten lost before on trails with my friends. We somehow find a way out. So just counting on my navigation skills that I have. But I have a little funny, not so funny story to tell you guys. So do you remember when I went shark diving on this trip? Well, brought my GoPro to film it all. Also brought my GoPro to film the snorkeling stuff. Came back after it was all done and realized that the card was having issues. I don't know what the problem was. It just had an error on it, and the only option was to format it, which would delete all of the footage that we had. And I was like panicking. I was so sad because this is like a once in a lifetime experience. And if I just lost all that footage, because I know I got like good shots and like I want to remember these moments, I would have been devastated. And so we were trying to figure out like ways on how we can fix the card without like having to format it, and it was such a big hassle. But we eventually found a program that would retrieve our lost footage and data and stuff. So it ended up working. I had to pay for it, which is a little annoying, but it was definitely worth it. And so now you guys can see the shark footage. And also something I forgot to mention was I got stung by a jellyfish while swimming with sharks. So did my friend Melissa. I got stung on my arm. You can't see it anymore. It went away, but it was like lots of little dots. And it definitely knew I got stung in the water because I felt like stinging. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a jellyfish. And I think that was my first time ever getting stung. It didn't hurt super bad, but definitely knew it happened. I gotta figure out if I'm on the right trail. It's just me and this open road and a bunch of roosters that are so loud at nighttime. So I'm realizing I could have parked way further up than I did. I parked at like the entrance of the state park, and I'm walking this road up to the trailhead where there's more parking for the trailhead. But I guess I'm getting my extra miles in, guys. Getting a really good workout. It's all uphill though. Like I'm slowly getting out of breath. But I packed lots of water, got some snacks, so I should be good. But this is gonna be a doozy for 3 hours. Lookout point number 1, we have classic roots all over, and then this beautiful view. Sorry if it's a little windy, but yeah, I feel like I should be camping right now, like I said earlier. Lots of camping vibes. So it seems to be that I found my first obstacle on the trail. Sadly, a tree has fallen, and I have to go through this. All right, this view is gorgeous. Camera never does it justice, but look at this. It's so green. And I'm gonna be back in like single digit snowy cold weather today, and I can't believe it. Like, I'm leaving this for a cold desert. It's so windy up here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to talk really loud, but I'm halfway through the hike. Oh no, did I get my hat dirty? Halfway through the hike at like one of the highest elevation. I could see the road that we drove on from here, and I feel like I'm in one of those like tornado simulator things. It's a lot of wind, but it's so beautiful. Look at this view. You can see the ocean and the harbor from here. Also the road down below and just the beautiful green mountains over there. So this is the highest point of the hike. I made it halfway and now I just gotta get back down. Got some pizza. But I ordered 2 of these guys, like 4. What a mistake. I just finished up with lunch. I decided to go to Boston's North End Pizza Bakery. Oh my gosh. So I walked in, I was like, I'll just have 2 slices of your pepperoni and mushroom and black olive pizza. He's like, okay, 2 slices, like 2 different orders. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. I was confused on what he was saying. I have 4 slices and the slices were like humongous. I probably could have been good with like just 1 or 2, to be honest. Now I have 4. So I have 2 slices to go, and that'll probably end up being my dinner. So I got my lunch and my dinner, and I'll just leave this in the car because it's really hot and really hot here, so should keep it nice and toasty. But it was delicious. I do recommend. So now I think I'm gonna head to Pearl Harbor because it is free, and I don't think you need reservations anymore to go see it, at least certain parts. So I'm just gonna go there and walk around. I got a couple more hours, like 4 or 5 more hours, so I have to return the car. So yeah, I'm gonna go and explore the area. All right, it's really windy, so sorry about that. But we're here at Pearl Harbor. Da-da-da-da. Lots of ocean. We got the museum over here. Oh my goodness. All right, I finished up at Pearl Harbor. Sadly, their power was out, and I was gonna watch a movie, like one of their like movies about the history there, and I couldn't because their power was out. But I did get to go around and look at all the like the little museum stands that they had. I didn't end up going on any of the boat tours, and now I've just been spending a little bit of time at this park before I leave to drop off the rental car. And then sit at the airport and wait for my flight. I'm so sad to be leaving here. It's crazy, but it's been such a good time, and I'm excited for all the adventures that I'll have in the future. So I'm just gonna be chilling here for another 10 minutes, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my little Hawaii vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any fun adventures planned for this year, for the summer, and yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!